Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Sword Art Online Abridged. Clearing the air because I know that a lot of people go from all my other reactions to over here. Yes, everything on my channel is late. I meant to get it all last weekend, and as of right now, me recording this, it's Wednesday, so I'm 5 days late, 4 days late. I apologize about that. I really underestimated how much like physical, mental, and emotional exhaustion I'd be in, especially how much physical exhaustion I would be in. I didn't realize how much of a physical call to action I was answering. Physical call to action? That's not really what I would, that's a bad way of me putting it. I had to do a lot of driving. I had to do a lot of annoying things. I had to do a lot of heart-taxing things, but I don't want to talk about that. That's not important. What is important is that last episode we had a pretty successful reaction and a pretty nice episode. Yeah, I lost my recording. I had to use an avatar for the whole thing. Apparently it was received pretty well. It was a really quick, sketched out thing. Maybe I'll do something with that in the future, but I don't know. I would definitely want to refine it a little bit better if I did that. About the episode itself, we had a nice two-parter episode. A little bit too married to the like point by point story of the episode, basically. It had a couple of sections where I was starting to get out of it because we were trying to explain things, and as an abridged series, once you have an audience that like likes it enough, and definitely Sword Art Online had an audience that liked it enough by this point, you can start just removing things from the actual episode because we've seen it before and we trust you, and we'll fill in blanks and you just put them down the jokes. What's up, Ozzy? Sorry, Ozymandias wants to join the reaction. He hears me talking. You want to come up here? Anyway, I'm rambling on. Let's get into the episode. If everything goes according to plan, this should be like very quickly edited and then very quickly rendered and then just put up on the channel tonight, and you can know everything's recorded for this week. Chainsaw Man, Cyberpunk 86. I have at least one episode recorded of all those. And we're recording episode 2s, and I just need a day to edit them up as they require. So let's just get into the episode and not worry about all that though. Yeah. Also, it's starting to get chilly, so I'm in a nice little hoodie right now. It's good. You guys know the drill. Episode starting in 3, 2, 1. I don't know the drill because my headphones aren't on. Ooh. Hey, if at any point you like the reaction, go ahead and hit me with the like button. Leave a comment. I love hearing other people's opinions. If you want to call me an asshole, whatever, what have you not. And hit that subscribe button if you want to see more from me when I upload. If I upload. No, I'm going to be uploading more stuff. If you know a spooky thing for Halloween, please tell me. I would love to put up some sort of Halloween something, and I don't know if I'm going to just like find a movie and try to record that. I do have a giant memory card now, so I can definitely do a longer reaction, but we'll see. All right. Do the episode. 3, 2, 1.
The following is a fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release.
Heck yeah. This is Elizabeth's episode, by the way. So, into that, let's go. What are we going to do?
Perfect. Thanks, Liz. You do such great work. I don't know why we don't spend more time together.
Because I refuse to leave the safety of my shop, and you keep selfishly declining my offers to stay with me and live in my closet like some adorable boogeyman.
All right. Knew it was something.
What's this? Since when do you wear earrings?
Oh God, where are you going with this?
I mean,
Trying
it's just
to press a master swordsman, eh?
It's my best in slot, okay?
Sword in your cave of wonders. Do battle with the fearsome dragon within.
What the hell is the dragon in that metaphor?
Yeah, that's my question.
And
Okay, we're gonna just move on.
Wait, don't go! I need details, woman! I live vicariously through you! Your sex life is my sex life!
There is no sex life.
Seriously, Liz, as your only friend, I am begging you. Leave the shop. Meet someone. Anyone! It can't be worse than what this place is doing.
Hey, we're setting up an episode.
The shop?
We're setting up what's going on here.
Why would I do that? I mean, I meet so many nice people right here.
Hello?
Nice.
Is anyone here? Can I get some goddamn service?
That's about right.
I'm making new friends already.
You have exactly 30 seconds before I burn this place to the ground. 1, 2,
15.
3.
All right. But yeah, we set up the theme this episode already. We're writing episodes, man. It's kind of sick. I appreciate this series. Should also talk over this intro more.
28, 29.
Sorry, sir. Is there something I can help
What was the
you with?
extra 20 seconds it took you?
Is
Come
the
on.
blacksmith in? I need to make a custom order.
Yes, you're looking at her.
Ah, of course. My apologies.
Yeah,
I should have instantly recognized your traditional blacksmithing hoop skirt.
It's anime,
Frills
dude.
will
Of course.
Sir,
It's
either tell me
Japan
your order or I'll assume
fantasy.
It's a knuckle sandwich with like a sword in it.
What?
I don't know. When I said order, I started thinking restaurant, but then I remembered I run a blacksmith
we're
shop,
socially
and I
awkward.
thought it was
Nice.
past the point of no return. Can I help you?
Yes?
Man, are we
need
gonna
a
make
sword that's
Elizabeth
as
a better
good or
match for
better than this
Kirito,
one.
just like in the
I
actual
guess that one
series?
that fit the
Yes, you
bill,
can at me from that. What up? You wanna fight?
No, I don't! And that is the end of that story.
Whoa, an hallucinator! This is the gnarliest sword you can get from a monster drop.
I'm sorry, did you just say gnarliest?
I know,
Hold on a
right?
sec. I think I got just what you need.
Alright, lay it on me, Keanu.
This is the
Keanu?
best sword I ever forged.
Why?
My masterpiece.
I don't know. Is it rad enough for me? Is it bad enough sword to rescue
See,
the
you're saying
president?
rad and
Yeah,
bad?
Skippy, and it comes with Elizabeth quality guarantee.
Okay, these
Is
two get
that
along
so?
immediately
Well, then I
very
suppose you
well.
won't mind if I take it
I'm
for
just
a
saying.
test drive.
What do you mean by...
Elizabeth was the best waifu. Oh my god.
Oh, this is fun. Hey, hand me another one.
Maybe I could still...
It's funny. He is not more of a dick
Oh,
than Kirito
God, you're not
actually
gonna start
was in the
crying,
series
are
for
you?
that.
I cannot deal with any
Is
more crying
equally
women in my life.
a dick move.
Okay,
Whoa.
this is better, I guess.
That sword was my baby! Why would you do that? Did you do that to someone else's baby?
You mean when I slam a baby into another baby to test its durability?
Little bit squeaky.
No, that's not something I would typically do.
You know what I mean,
Mhm.
dickweed! Now get the hell out of my shop!
Oh yeah? What about the Lisbeth quality guarantee? I mean, imagine if word were to get out that you tried to pawn this dollar store crap off on me like it was top tier loot. I mean, I could have been killed.
Yeah, wouldn't
Good
that
point.
have been a shame? What
You
you
are
driving
dealing with your
at?
lives
Hey,
here.
I'm a reasonable man. Just make me the best sword in the game, or I'll do everything in my power to destroy your hopes and dreams.
This is
Whatever,
not his
as
logic,
good or
right?
better.
I'm pretty sure it's
yeah, that
not.
was before you tried to sell me that embarrassment you call a sword.
I'm pretty sure that was not his logic in the actual show. I can barely remember original Attack on Attack on Titan.
Sword in the game? I'll forge the
Sword
best
Art
damn
Online.
sword you've ever seen. I'll just need you to go gather a certain ultra rare metal for me.
Remind me to talk about that in a
Find
second.
it. I'll make a milk run.
Oh, don't think it'll be that easy. It's hidden in the mountains of floor 55, guarded by a level 99 elite dragon.
It's funny because that's not even
Scary.
inaccurate
You're lucky
to
finding it because the metal won't even spawn unless you're partied with a
Actual-
master black.
dialogue.
Oh no.
Yep,
Why is this mountain so freaking cold?
because it's
Maybe
a
because
mountain.
it's a mountain?
Yeah.
God, I hate escort missions.
Yeah, right.
Why aren't you cold, smartass?
Well, you see, I equipped this great new mountain.
You think that's air you're breathing?
Pants!
This is an
Hey, it's
amazing
silly
time where we
what
should have
science can
said,
do
"Do you
these
think
days.
that's air you're
yeah,
breathing?"
you'll help.
Absolutely the appropriate
But,
time for a
it's no
Matrix
pants,
reference.
But it should do the trick.
That's all that I'm
Not
saying.
so bad after all.
Now move your ass. It's getting dark.
Right. But, like, we'll be back before it actually gets dark, right? Kirito? Kirito? This place is beautiful!
Yes, yes, it's all very shiny, but we need to be very careful. Ah,
Hey!
I'm sorry. Am I the only one in this damn game who understands how aggro works?
Surprisingly,
this is a boss
maybe.
Room, Liz. You can't just go running off ahead.
You're right. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's cool.
I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't think that's from because of the
Yeah,
fact I'm pretty
get
sure
your
it's not
teleport
directly
crystal ready
from
and hide
the
over there
episode.
until I
Good
can trap the
job.
dragon.
What? Are you nuts? You can't fight that thing alone!
Do it, Sachi!
What?
All right,
What was
so
that?
we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Oh
Okay,
wait, he said
okay,
Sachi.
okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't even catch that. I was like, what the?
What the hell was that?
What was that? Wait a minute. Stop it.
Cover now!
On it!
Stop sprinkling in good characterization. I like it. I appreciate you for doing it.
What?
Kirito! Oh, thank God! I
Sure.
thought you were toast! Why didn't you dodge it?
Oddly enough, I was a bit distracted.
Really? I want breath attack!
What? No!
Would it be appropriate to put in a TFS
Sorry,
dodge joke
Mr.
there?
Dragon,
I
this
think it
isn't
would have
really
been.
about you, but I need to blow off some steam.
Man, this game is so unbalanced. It's crazy.
Oh, come on!
What?
I hate to play Sword Art Online. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Damn it, Liz! You had one job.
Not to get blown into the hole?
Ew. Liz, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Great.
Thanks.
Then would you mind getting the hell off me?
Sorry.
Thank you. Well, seems we should celebrate. Have a drink on me.
Celebrate? What are we celebrating?
Well, you didn't manage
Life?
to kill us, which seems like a groundbreaking achievement for you.
That is
I suppose
particularly messed up.
This whole thing's been a wash. Let's just teleport out and call it a day.
Yeah, you're right. Coming out here was a stupid idea. Teleport Lindis!
Ooh, remember that too. I need to start writing things down
Celebrated too soon.
when
Oh, good.
come up when I
That's
wanna
really
ask
what's
about them.
needed. Dying gold and alone in a bit.
Well, you're not alone. I'm still here.
And the good news just keeps coming.
Look, do you want to keep giving me shit, or do you want to figure out a way to get out of here?
Oh, don't think I can't do both. I am quite the multitasker.
I mean, you would have to be to get
Any bright ideas then?
I'm,
the kind of gaming
working
skills
on
that you have. Matrix.
Holy crap, he might actually.
Oh my god. Never an incorrect time for a goofy sound effect.
Were the sound effects really necessary, Kayaba?
Yes.
You know, all things
Okay.
considered, this was actually a pretty fun day.
Uh-huh. And how do you figure that?
Well, sure, things didn't go exactly as planned. But
Or
I mean,
as planned.
think about everything we did today. We climbed a mountain, fought a dragon.
Met best girl.
Excuse me? I fought a dragon. At best, the dragon fought you.
Honestly, I haven't had this much fun since my guild.
You have a guild? Then why don't you hang out with them instead of going on cabin fever in your shop all day?
I had a guild.
What do you mean you... Oh, no.
Oh no. Shared drama.
was
No,
about
no,
a
no.
year
Stop it.
ago.
Stop.
I was
Stop.
just starting to level
Stop.
up my blacksmithing.
No,
I heard there was this
no,
rare
no,
ore that
I
was
refuse to
sealed
become
up
human.
at the bottom
Fuck
of this
you.
dungeon that was way too high level for me. I pushed the guys to take me, saying I stick behind them.
No!
That's
But then
good work.
I saw the ore.
I like
I
it.
got too
Wait,
excited
swear.
and ran ahead. Didn't see the trap until I triggered it.
Mm-hmm.
I got out, but the others didn't. They all died, and it was all my
Oh dear lord.
Don't say another word.
Kirito.
That's hilarious. Okay.
As I awoke from my slumber,
Fun.
I found
what-
a stranger with a
stop.
guarded heart digging through the snow
Stop.
with solemn determination. His muscles glistening in the morning light. Deep within me stood feelings I had not felt in many moons. It was at that moment that I learned the temperature of the heart. What am I doing? Stop it!
Thank you. Thank you. I agree. Dear lord.
Oh, what you doing, buddy?
Oh, well, I decided to play a hunch.
That
and
joke
look what
even
I
affect zoomers?
Wait a minute. The Sid! This is what we came for!
found. I had a feeling. I had to look at the flavor.
Like, do you
text,
even
by the
understand
way.
that that's a
You will
parody
never
of like
guess what this
old
stuff
school
is.
noir
It's dragon
bullcrap?
food.
Nice.
Relax. You're wearing virtual gloves over virtual hands, holding something that came out of a virtual, not to mention mythical creature. Speaking of which,
So basically, no
looks
germs.
like our ride is here.
Our what?
Do I recognize this background music?
Going up. Top floor, sporting goods, menswear.
Please tell me if I recognize that music.
So beautiful! I would have
Oh my
never
god,
seen
it's like
something
Gurren
this if I
Lagann.
stayed stuck in my shop. If you hadn't pushed me to face my fears.
Yeah.
So much this past year.
Liz, I am super jazzed about this emotional breakthrough you're apparently having, but do you think we could put it on pause for, say, 2 minutes?
Thank you, Kirito, for everything.
Liz! Liz, grab the crystal! Grab the crystal, Liz! Grab the crystal!
All right.
I love
moment of
Kirito's voice
truth.
actor.
One-handed
I'm
martial,
officially
right?
like,
You got it.
that guy's sick.
Get up to rock, get up to burn.
Hey, yo!
Show me the pride ever feel your desire.
Okay, in the modern day, that would be bullshit blazing, and that's amazing. Who said? Who said? Oh, literally, Gurren Lagann is playing. I'm sorry, I'm trying to speak. This is. Guilty Gear music is unfair. I'll pull out my arcade stick right now. Exert just got rolled back. This is. That was unfair. That was
And
unfairly
we're done.
hype.
First of its kind. Doesn't even
I
have a
don't
name
appreciate
yet.
it.
Huh. Well, I'll have to give that some thought. So, what do I owe you?
Well, actually,
It's funny because
I was
bullshit
thinking
blazing
we
would be
had it for
more
free.
fitting for this
Really?
section.
That's an interesting business strategy. How do you keep this place running?
I don't do it for everyone.
I want to remaster.
Certain
I
people.
want to remaster with bullshit blazing
Kirito,
playing.
Oh my God, Liz! I was so worried.
Asuna?
Mhm.
What the hell do you think you were doing back there?
What? I don't.
Shh. No talking. Just listening. Because you're my friend, I'm giving you one warning. Kirito is off limits. If I see you try something like that again, I will come for you. And you of all people know how sharp my blade is. Are we clear?
Yeah.
I said no talking. That's a good girl. Now,
Jesus Christ.
in 3, 2, 1. I'm so glad you're okay. When I couldn't find you on
When
the
did
map,
we-
I got so worried.
What the fuck?
Liz? Oh no! Where are you going?
I. Wait, did Asuna become best
Wow,
girl?
What is it with you women and crying under bridges? You're like trolls.
That's actually a brilliant line.
Such a charmer.
I do my best.
That's sad.
What?
Forget it. How did you even find me anyway?
Damn. That's a good response.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Look, I don't know what Asuna said to you.
Okay,
but I'm guessing
stop.
it was
I wanna
pretty
talk about
messed
that
up
last
and
scene, but-
possibly, probably racist. Who gives you pink hair and freckles anyway? Did like your Irish dad get his dick stuck in a cotton candy machine?
Thank you. You beat me to it. You beat me to it, show.
I'd see that movie. Sorry, what was I talking
A
about?
cotton candy machine and an Irishman? Maybe.
That doesn't sound like me.
What?
Right,
I never do
sword.
that.
I named
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh, so what did you decide on?
Well, after what we've been through, I figured only one name seemed appropriate. Sunlight Heart.
Oh, Kirito. That's beautiful.
Thankfully, I came up with a much better name. I called it
The piece of shit.
Dot,
That's
dot,
what I'm
dot.
talking about.
Dragon shit, that is.
You don't have to put the second
LOL,
part.
Trademark Lisbeth. And then followed by like all your contact info.
What?
Hey,
Because it's gonna be a legendary weapon one day.
Opportunity to cement your legacy. I
Exactly.
mean, just think. From now on, whenever someone makes a dragon proof
Mm-hmm.
sword, you know what they're gonna think? Lisbeth.
Hell yeah.
God, you're such an asshole.
See, that sounds more like me.
You know, this
I
is
can't
semi
believe I wanted
like
to sleep with you.
horrific.
Yeah, bet you feel pretty stupid. Wait,
what?
what? What was that on the table?
Oh wait, we ended there. That was a really hard cut. You could have let it last for like one more second. Oh my god, Asuna, you were warned. Dear Lord. Good gravy. Okay. Wait. Oh no. I lost so many things I wanted to say. Please inform me if that music that I heard was something that I should have recognized. Secondly, Bullshit Blazing is a Guilty Gear song, which is the song that they use there for Elizabeth doing her super intense crafting minigame. And Bullshit Blazing would have been more appropriate because it's dragon poop literally blazing. I am totally not a Gasayuno. I am totally a Gasayuno simp. I'm sorry. Yanderes are pretty cool. Not particularly impressed with Toga, but you know, Yanderes are cool. So for once, Asuna might actually be in competition for being best girl. Still Elizabeth, and this is like a really sweet episode of like them getting along and romance being made. Fun writing, man. Another thing is, oh, I remember what I wanted to ask. For those of you who have read the Sword Art Online books, like I've read up till before the alienization. I don't know how to pronounce it. The thing that everybody started watching and pretending like Sword Art Online was good, and they hadn't been shitting on Sword Art Online for like the past 5 years when it came back. You know, the alienization, whatever it's called. But for those of you who've read the books, I don't remember if Lisbeth was in the first volume, because the first volume was the all of it Sword Art Online, but without like half the fun arcs. But two, the reason why I want to know is because I don't remember if. No, they definitely had to have had a moment of thinking about Sachi and comparing the Black Cats to Lisbeth's guild, right? Had to have. I'm just wondering how much of that was written in. I'll tell you, it was better visually communicated. Am I going to have to rewatch Sword Art Online after I finish this? Am I going to have to like compare and contrast? Because I don't want to, but I would, because Sword Art Online is really quick. But I don't want to. But I would. Do I record that? I don't want to record it. I super don't want to record it. I don't want to edit it either. Maybe I'll do that just for next episode, and I'll be able to tell you if, because there's some fun gags, and there's some fun, like, saying improving the writing is wrong. Enhancement of aspects of the writing, like, how do I explain this? Kirito in Sword Art Online is, here's how I'll explain it. Okay. I'm doing like a deep analysis for Sword Art Online, which is not what I wanted to do coming in, but I've kind of accidentally been doing it because they've been putting it on the screen. So what am I going to do? Kirito, no, that's right. Recently Gigak put a video out about how Tokyo Ghoul, the manga, which I have the box sets right here, how the manga, or how the anime technically like really didn't do the manga justice. And in that, he asked the question of what makes something edgy and what makes something dark, or what makes something, you know, not edgy, right? And I mean, I have a whole like shelf of edgy stuff here. I have Morgana from Persona 5. I have a box of 40k figures that I haven't made more than 2 of. I have a Rick and Morty Meeseeks box. Like, it's an entire shelf of edge. And I thought about it for a little while, and I decided I think the difference between edge and something being just dark is humanity. If you can't write the humanity of somebody, then you're just trying to make sorry, hold on. Grimdark and gruesome and edgy things are made so that you get closer to reality, even though you're sometimes like going over reality, like Berserk, and it's like pints of blood that spill, gallons of blood that spill out of everybody, and eyeballs popping out of skulls. But the thing that makes it so that you're not like, this is just to be edgy, is that there are incredibly human parts of Berserk. They're incredibly, after the horror is on the screen, people react to that like a human being should, or they don't just do it and do a cool pose and then move on to being so cool and stoic. And in Sword Art Online, Kirito kind of falls into that. Yes, Kirito has the tragic stuff of the Black Cat Guild, but in the anime, I feel like it never comes up in a way that I consider not, like, it's always the quiet brooding pain and sadness. The, oh my God. Yeah, I had a group once. You know, it always has that voice, right? It never has theme of guts, the pianos and the female vocals, and it never has that moment. It always has, yeah, I had someone once, but they're gone now. And then you look away in the like the 3/4 distance, and a fire blazes behind. There's no background music. The character goes, oh, he must have gone through so much. And then they move on. But here we have like this really, despite it being parody levels, right? And it being like funny levels, comedy levels, Kirito properly feels raw and sad about the things that he's gone through. And I see it and I go, ooh, that makes me feel something for him. I guess I'm semi-rambling on, but what I'm trying to say is that, like, I like it. And I think that it's done better. The humanness of it. The humanness of Kirito is done better in this show. Right? Because they made him human. Because they made him a little piece of, like, a human gremlin trash. Which you would think, because I keep saying, like, they're turning him into a human. They're making him a proper human. That would make him less human. But no. Because it doesn't make him perfect. It makes him contradictory, which is what human beings are. All right, I've talked about writing now, and like I said, all the way in episode 1, these are casual, so I'm not gonna go on much longer. I'm gonna try to edit this up real quick. I'm gonna try not to have 1,000 things that I have to edit my own speeches together. That was a fun episode. That one, I don't know if do I want to say? See, here's the thing. There was a middle section in this episode where I was like, it's getting a little bit long, but then, and there's not a whole lot of jokes that are happening, but then all at the end here, the last 3 minutes of this episode were like chock full of some of the funniest stuff. Actually, let's see, 3 minutes? Let me see. About the last 5 minutes or so. We're just chock full of some of the funniest stuff and just a bunch of jokes, a bunch of effects. Like the middle was just matching flip-flaps, right? And, you know, putting in the much needed dialogue. But the end was just chock full of just such cool, charming stuff. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say about it. So once again, hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to. All my other videos are coming out soon, I promise you. I understand if you look at my channel right now, it's like 3 Sword Art Onlines one after another, because those are the only things that I've gotten out, because they take like 30 minutes to edit. But yeah, so there's that, and not that last Sword Art Online, by the way, that one took hours. And hit the subscribe button if you want to see, you know, my other stuff, blah blah. It's coming out soon. Leave a comment. Like I said, I'm asking you guys, if you read the books, please tell me if just basically tell me if we got this good of a if that moment with Lisbeth is as focused on. Is that a good way of putting it? I don't know, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm losing my mind. It's semi late. I need to edit a bunch of things, and I'm feeling guilt about that. We're just going to drop this off. Oh, and if you guys know any Halloween style things that would be fun for me to look at in like a storytelling kind of way, even if it's like a short, I'll watch it. I've seen all the Meat Canyon stuff, so I don't recommend that. I mean, I'll rewatch Meat Canyon. If you guys want to watch me rewatch Meat Canyon and go, let me show you all the cool little tricks in a Meat Canyon short, I'll do it, but I'm probably not very good at doing it. I'll try though. So if you want me to, then that'd be cool. I'll look at like history animation. Go, that's super sick. Yeah, that's it for me. I have been the Antagonist Advocate. Have a beautiful day.